Good morning, my dear students. Today I am going to teach you about the genetic material. That's DNA. The genetic material is DNA. In most of the organisms, which nucleic acid is act as a genetic material, DNA is act as a genetic material. Hershey and Chase worked with the bacteriophage and Escherichia coli to prove that DNA is the genetic material. Bacteriophage. What is bacteriophage? First of all, we have to know about the bacteriophage. Bacteriophage means the virus which is infect the bacterium is known as bacteriophage. Already have learnt about the structure of bacteriophage in first PUC. The bacteriophage is resemble like a tadpole in shape. The protein coat, this blue color line is represent the protein coat of the bacteriophage, outermost layer, outermost covering, that is known as capsid. This green color structure is nucleic acid, that's genetic material, DNA. This is a diagrammatic representation of Escherichia coli. Okay. Hershey and Chase grew some viruses on a medium that contained radioactive sulfur. Viruses grown in the presence of radioactive phosphorus contained radioactive but not radioactive protein. Because DNA contains phosphorus but protein does not. Similarly, viruses grown on radioactive sulfur contained radioactive protein but not radioactive DNA because DNA does not contain sulfur. Radioactive phages were allowed to attach to Escherichia coli bacteria. Then, as the infection proceeded, the viral coats were removed from the bacteria by stating them in a blender. Okay, the virus particles were separated from the bacteria by spinning them in a centrifugation. So, what are the events, main events during this process? The first one, infection. Next, the second one is the blending, and third one is the centrifugation. The correct sequential orders. Bacteria which was infected with the viruses that had radioactive DNA, indicating that DNA was the material that passed from the virus to the bacteria. Bacteria that were infected with viruses that radioactive protein were not radioactive proteins were not radioactive. This is indicates that protein did not enter the bacteria from the viruses. Protein did not enter the bacteria from the viruses. Which is entered? DNA is entered into the bacteria. DNA is therefore the genetic material that is passed from virus to bacteria. DNA of the bacteriophage entered into the bacterium. Later, it's involved in synthesis of new virus particles in cytoplasm of bacterial cell. So, this experiment is proves that DNA is genetic material. Okay. Okay, this is a diagrammatic representation. Here the bacteriophages. Among these two bacteriophages, one of the bacteriophages, see the left side one, the protein coat is consists of radioactive protein, radioactive sulfur. The right side one bacteriophage is consist of radioactive phosphorus in a genetic material. If these bacteriophages are infected to the Escherichia coli bacteria, If this bacteriophage is infect the bacterium, the protein coat is present outside, the genetic material is entered into the bacterial cell. Okay. After that, finally, there is no radioactive sulfur detected in a cells, because here the radioactive sulfur is present in a protein coat. Protein coat is present outside the bacteria. The protein coat is not entered into the bacterial cells. Whereas this right side events diagrammatic representation is gives information about that. The bacteriophage initially is consist of the radioactive phosphorus in its genetic material. Whenever the bacteriophage, this bacteriophage causes infection in bacteria. That's infecting. Infection is the first step. The genetic material, radioactive phosphorus containing genetic material of bacteriophage entered into the bacterial cells. After the infection, what is the next? Second one, blending. Blending, then it's followed by the centrifugation. After the centrifugation, the radioactive phosphorus is detected in a cells. Okay, here the genetic material is passed from virus to bacteria. This is proves that DNA is genetic material.